Hello, Internet! Bink Deadpool here, with his finger firmly on the pulse of the gaming community, for once. Uh, Recently, Xbox at E3, or Microsoft at E3, totally got bombed by freaking Sony and PlayStation. So, in the attempts to fix that, Xbox has pretty much said that they're going back on everything that they were gonna do, with the whole pretty much Big Brother scare that they were doing, which was kind of fucking stupid if you thought about it. I mean, freaking Xbox the Xbox One is not only $100 more from what they were saying than the PS4, but it's freaking you got the Kinects will literally watch you and what you were doing. And there was like this clause that you had to be online at least once every 24 hours, or else you couldn't play any games, even if it was single player only offline, like Fallout games. You wouldn't be able to play those because the Xbox needs to know that you're online, needs to make sure that you're still breathing. Stupid. But from what I hear, they're gonna take that out. They're gonna allow games to be traded with friends, like console games, because they were gonna do something like what computer games. They have the key registry key or whatever it is. I think that you always have to put in whenever you get a new game. Xbox was gonna do that for the Xbox One, which I'm sure was gonna kill like all over the internet. I mean, you can go on Facebook, any gaming website, and you're going to see uh, what I'm talking about. The only thing that seems sort of biased is I was looking through the latest GameInformer. This one right here. Thank you, Eric, by the way, for letting me borrow it. Uh, and they have this big, long, extensive article on the Xbox One. But pretty much, here I can see. Bam, that's their inside cover thing or whatever, inside main story, the battle of the living room. Pretty much Xbox One trying to show off what the pros versus the cons that everybody knows about. So it's pretty much Game Informer, or probably somebody at Xbox or Microsoft paid off somebody at Game Informer and said, "Hey, up our system. We need more freaking positive feedback." And since it's Microsoft, they have enough money to throw around. But that's about it out of that. I mean, other than that, in here in the new Game Informer, because this is gonna be just pretty much my Game Informer episode. I like their top 10 list. They had the top 10 list right here of top 10 designer cameos. And of course, number one was straight out of Mortal Kombat. And everybody knows the Toasty guy, Um, on a side note, away from the Game Informer, which I just turned to something I wanted to talk about, but I started my blind playthrough of Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'll probably have the first video posted up here in a couple days, and it is actually 30 minutes long. So, it'll be my first ever video that'll actually be longer than 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So look forward to that. Anyway, they have another story in here, Neverwinter. I'm a big freaking D&D fan, and especially Forgotten Realms. And so this is pretty much an MMORPG Dungeons & Dragons game. I need a computer now because I want this. This right here. This is me. I could fucking play this for days. I would love to make Captain Waldo Binkle. Which, by the way, that's where I get the Bink in my name, is that character who I used to play in D&D. But that's something that will happen later on. I'll talk about that in another blog where I just go on about how I came up with my name, because there's a couple stories that are involved with that, but that's a story for another time. They got in this GameInformer issue, they got a nice long article about Titanfall, which it looks to be an alright game. It doesn't look like it's my cup of tea. I mean, the whole third-person aspect with mechs and stuff, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get into it. I mean, I might. I don't know. I might watch it. Oh my god, I gotta show this. Look. Oh my god. Captain Falcon. They have a Captain Falcon in the next Skylanders game. I mean, if that doesn't look like Captain Falcon, I don't know what does. Scribble knots? Whatever. I don't know. Another Final Fantasy 13 game. They're freaking throwing those out now like crazy. Watch Dogs. I've heard a lot about Watch Dogs. That seems to be like the must play game of the year this year is Watch Dogs. It's a game where you could pretty much you play as like this guy who did some bad things and is trying to right the wrongs, pretty much trying, or no, what is it? He's a guy that his past is starting to catch up to him and bite him in the ass, so he's trying to bite his past in the ass before it bites him in the ass by hacking into everything possible in front of him. So that's interesting. I mean, I've seen a couple videos of a little bit of the gameplay on it, and it looks pretty freaking good. It's going to be a really good next-gen game to look forward to. They don't have much else in this issue that I really popped out in my eye. I know they got the Deadpool game coming out soon, which I would love to play. God, I would love to play that. That would be awesome. Oh, look. Top 25 DS games in this issue. So that's about the only other thing that I see in here. They got a lot of different cool games on this, though. Mario Kart DS. Yeah, of course. Oh, man. Short history of Xbox. Oh. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of changed up my table a little bit. Oh, man. Lighting sucks today. Oh, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen. It really helps me out. Subscribe for more. Share with your friends. I'm sure we'll see each other again sometime. Thanks for watching. I'm Bink Deadpool. Peace out.